Hi, I'm Mark Sivick, Crocker Farm Auction. I'm here to discuss an outstanding piece of Edgefield, South Carolina pottery that we'll be selling at our March 19th auction. This is an iconic form from that area, from the district. This is a face vessel made about 1860 to 1880. You can see it has a very unusual size, smaller than most. Basically fits in the palm of your hand. The face has distinctive kaolin eyes and teeth that you find from pieces made in the Edgefield district. And the surface has a very nice light green alkaline glaze. You can see the ears have an applied tragus. That little piece of flesh that sticks out in your ear. For whatever reason, the Edgefield potters were interested in including that in their face jugs. It's very distinctive to that area. And the handle is also distinctive to that area. You see it has this very high arch. It starts at the shoulder, forms almost a hairpin turn and goes down. You find that on a lot of Edgefield face vessels and a lot of jugs that didn't have faces on them that were produced in the Edgefield district. You can see what's probably most noticeable about this face is the protruding tongue that sticks out of the mouth. And that's a very rare treatment. I've only seen one, maybe two other pieces that have protruding tongues like that. So there's only a handful from this entire body of work, this 150 plus number of face vessels from Edgefield that have that protruding tongue. And so it certainly adds a whimsical and a nice folksy touch to the piece. Now the eyes and teeth were left unglazed, probably with the wax resist technique, and you can see that they're left a whitish color on the teeth. The eyes, however, are a darker color, and it's difficult to tell whether that's just darkening from age or whether that's paint or what exactly it is. But that left this matte finish on the teeth and the eyes and allowed the entire piece to be glazed. But the interesting thing about the eyes are the pupils are made with a round stylus that was fairly wide. Normally, Edgefield face vessels have small pupils, just kind of crudely pressed. In some cases, they don't even have pupils, but this was made with some kind of tool that was evenly round. And you can see, particularly in this eye, that the center of the pupil actually has a little dot. So there was almost like a recessed circle in the very center of the stylus that made those eyes. You can see the underside is typical clay from that region. And there's a little mystery about this piece. It actually rattles when you move it. There's something, it sounds metallic inside of this. Whether this metal object was put inside sometime in the 19th century or sometime in the 20th century is unknown. This is a really outstanding example, very folky, funky face. You can see it has a great profile. And it came out of a great collection. We will be selling more pieces from this collection in the future. The face jugs from this collection were amassed during the 1970s and were purchased sometime in the 1980s. Everything from this collection was made circa 1860 to 1950, with the Guy Daughtry, a few Guy Daughtry face vessels being the latest pieces from this group. But there will be a couple more Edgefield pieces from this group, as well as some interesting Georgia pieces. So we're very excited to offer this face jug in our March auction, and we look forward to offering the remainder from the group in sales to come.